Alright, what is going on, everybody? We are here with the full review. I said on my main channel last night that I would do a main review today after I did kind of just a shock of what just happened on my regular channel. Um, all in all, Royal Rumble was great. It was one of the best I've seen in a while from WWE. And, um, they needed that because I feel like a lot of people were getting pissed lately. I mean, a lot of people, because how boring it's been. And now I want to watch. I only want to watch Raw just for AJ Styles, but I'm still gonna watch it to review it on my main channel. But let's go ahead and get into what I think. Dean Ambrose Kevin Owens match was phenomenal. Huh? I just said AJ Styles, but it was great. They had some really great spots. They broke 3 tables, broke the barricade, killed some steps. They went all at it. It was really great. I have nothing else to say. It stole the show, that match. If they didn't have that match, the Royal Rumble would have been shit. To be honest with you guys, it was so great. Dean Ambrose won, thank God. I still give Kevin Owens a great showing. He did really awesome. Then Usos versus New Day. New Day won in a really great match as well. There was a lot of great spots when he went speared Uso through the freaking ropes, and then out of nowhere, one of the Usos come flying off the barricade. It was pretty good to see. Pretty cool. That's all I gotta say about that match. Kalisto won against Alberto Del Rio. There's a couple of botches in there, but all in all, it was still pretty great. I think it could have lasted a little bit longer, but Kalisto's the rightful winner. Thank God. Then we have the Divas match. Becky Lynch lost, but Sasha Banks came out after the match and whooped that ass, so thank God for that. In which that was the worst match of the night, so, whatever. Now we get to the Royal Rumble match, and first was Rusev and Roman Reigns. I was like, okay. I predicted it was going to be somebody from League of Nations come out with Roman Reigns. I was like, okay, I figured that. Then the next person to come out, AJ freaking Styles. In which, if you guys don't know off the main channel, AJ Styles is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. So, I'm not one of the people who are bandwagoning him just because he comes in WWE. Not like most of the people, most of the fans in WWE will do now. They've never watched any of his matches, but you know what? They're his freaking biggest fans now. Okay, yeah, fuck them people. But, it was great. He lasted a long time. There was no really other surprises. Like everybody else, no old guys coming back. You can say Chris Jericho, but he's been on Raw, so I don't know. Not really surprising. It was very predictable that Triple H came out and won. I predicted that, if you guys don't remember, but yeah. I think that it was great because the Royal Rumble was great. The match because they had set up rivalries. Chris Jericho versus Dean, Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family versus Brock Lesnar, Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Come on now, what a show. It's going to be great. I think that they turned WrestleMania around here tonight with the rivalries they set up. And then, of course, the big one, Roman Reigns versus Triple H. But I think out of that, I really want to see the AJ Styles and the Kevin Owens. And then when he threw AJ Styles out, Kevin Owens got a big mouth that talks a lot. He says, "You never should have came to WWE," and just chunked his ass out. But the worst part about Rumble, I don't like why the hell they had Dean Ambrose and Triple H at the end. What's the point of that? Why would you throw Roman Reigns out? Why would you throw Dean Ambrose out and then have Roman Reigns versus Triple H at the end with Roman Reigns being so tired because he was in the whole damn match, basically? Well, he did get beat up by the League of Nations, but he came back in. Why wouldn't they have that set up? That would have made more sense to me. But it was still okay to see because I thought Dean Ambrose could win at one point. I thought Dean Ambrose had it, but he really didn't. So, that's my reactions. All in all, I gave it a 5 out of 5. But if they didn't have a couple of great spots in the Rumble and then didn't have a great first match, the pay-per-view totally would have went down the drain. But I'm ready for Monday Night Raw, just for AJ Styles. We got a great week of wrestling. So Monday Night Raw, TNA, and Lucha Underground comes back. Then Thursday SmackDown, Friday New Japan, and then during the weekend on Sinclair, they broadcasting. They have ROH. So this week's stacked with nothing but wrestling. You know how great that is, dude. It's gonna be awesome. So hope you guys are as hyped as I am for the great week of wrestling we have coming up. And please like, subscribe, and comment. Go subscribe to my main channel, Something Epic 14. I am out.